Well, hello, it's the 9th of October, and today is World Ultralight, I think it's Fly Out Day today. It's either today or tomorrow. So, in keeping with if it's today, I'm going to fly out and go to a long distance flight, Otherton. 23.8 miles away from where I am. Weather's not too brilliant, bit of low cloud, bit of mist, bit of rubbish. But I thought today I'd do the whole flight so you can see what goes on. Although saying that, I've already done the pre-flight and engines running, and we're just warming up to get everything sorted. I've done my route, checked the NOTAMs, and got the backup GPS all connected up and running. Mr. Mawson's just taken off. I don't know where he's gone. He was just going local. He's here for an hour. But yeah, thought I'd give a full flight. I usually just do the takeoff and landings, but you should get the whole lot. So whilst I'm moving, just checking that the brakes are working. Yes, compass is swinging in the correct manner. And we're just moving, just taxiing around to the hold for runway 16. Looks a bit pants to the north, which is a bit of a blow, because that's where we're going. Looks like the sheepies have been out, so there's going to be some sheepy poopers. So it'll be a short field takeoff, or soft field takeoff.
Entered runway 16.
So I don't get any poopers splatting underneath the aircraft. Probably a nightmare to get the old poopers off it is. And just nice. I don't know what the temperature is outside. It's saying that it's 18 degrees outside, which is a bit bizarre and balmy. The dew point is sort of 14 degrees, and at that it should be clearer than what it is. But hey ho. Okay, harnesses. We've got all my stuff locked away, apart from my hat, my Gandhi. Doors locked and cool. Throttle. Oh well, it is cool. Fuel is on, and we have got sufficient for a long flight. We have full tanks, and controls are free and good. Instruments, we've got QFE set. QFE is not set. I always set QFE for takeoff, just in case we get into a bit of cloudy, misty stuff. At least I know where the ground will be. And usually set QNH en route when I leave the circuit. C's and P's I've already checked. I mean that's cool. That's cool. I haven't checked whether we got an idle yet. We do have an idle. And flap is set for takeoff. Trim is just set. And we go into the alt landing light strobe, and then the power check will be on the runway.
Entered runway 16. Entered runway 16.
So final check,
Entered
T's and
runway
P's
16.
are good.
Entered runway
QFE
16.
set.
Entered runway 16.
Nothing on final, nothing on base, on the correct left base, but nothing on right base either, which is good. And Pan Green Traffic Tango Romeo is lining up runway 16 for immediate departure. And runway looks clear, nothing on final on 3-4. Just passing 300, so I've taken the flaps away.
Ahead, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, 1,500 feet above, passing right to left.
I don't know what she was saying then.
Warning, aircraft ahead, 12 o'clock,
Oh, there he is.
2.5 miles, 1,300 feet above, passing right to left.
I couldn't see him, I got him in sight.
Aircraft ahead, 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles, 700 feet above, passing right to left.
I could see another aircraft over the back there as well.
Warning, aircraft ahead, 12 o'clock, 1.5 miles, 800 feet above, reciprocal heading.
Let's just make sure that we're missing all of those bits of traffic. Another one there, one that's just gone past.
Aircraft left, 9 o'clock, 1 mile, 500 feet above.
That's. Right, turn the landing light off. I think I'll leave the strobe on for a little while longer. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And just going to change the route that I originally was going to go because it looks a bit cack up there. And there we go.
Bill, radio 12, Golf Yard, Bravo Yankee Charlie, final for 27.
I'll just go to Birmingham and get the Q&H.
Acknowledge receipt of information Zulu and advise aircraft type on first contact. Birmingham information Zulu, time 1150 hours, runway news 15, runway 15, touchdown dry, midpoint dry, stop end dry, transition level, flight level 70. Pilots are to expect an ILS approach to runway 15.
There is moderate bird activity in the vicinity of the airfield.
Surface wind variable 3 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more. Scattered 3,700 feet. Temperature +17. Dew point +12. QNH 1029er. Acknowledge receipt of information.
Wow, 1029.
And advise aircraft type on first contact. Birmingham information.
And now over to Halfpenny Green, as we'll be mooching around the area just to the south and over to the east. Oh, there's a draft coming through somewhere.
Tango Lima, final switch and go. Tango Lima runway 16, the wind is light and variable. Touch and go, your discretion. Touch and go, Golf Tango Lima. Helicopter Golf Echo, ready for departure. Sir, Echo, you can take off at your discretion. The wind is light and variable. Taking off, Golf Echo.
And nothing seems to be going on too much, which is good.
Golf Mike Hotel, Z side descent. Mike Hotel, Roger, report downwind, 2 in. Golf Mike Hotel. Roger, flying helicopter, just departing out to the west. Understood, Golf Mike Hotel.
12 o'clock.
Hotel Kilo, final runway 164. Charlie Kilo, runway 16. Wind is light and variable. Land at your discretion. Landing Golf, Charlie Kilo. And Golf Alpha Romeo Oscar Alpha is in the post request taxi flight path. Alpha Romeo Oscar Alpha, Roddy, taxi. Taxi Golf Alpha Romeo Oscar Alpha. Golf Mike Hotel, we're just joining crosswind. We've got the other one on the outside of us. Mike Hotel, Roger. Golf Mike Hotel, we're just downwind. We're going to do a low level circuit to land. Mike Hotel, Roger, report final. Okay, Golf Mike Hotel. Charlie Kilo, if you can vacate right, runway 28. If you're going too quick, don't worry, just roll through. For your information, helicopter Delta Hotel India Tango, pad 2, ready to lift and depart to the southwest. Helicopter Delta Hotel India Tango, hey, for information, runway use 16, the QNH 1029er. 1029er and 16, helicopter Delta Tango. Helicopter Tango, we're ready. Taxi heli south and take off at your discretion. The wind is light and variable. At my discretion, helicopter Tango.
And just on the nose we've got Wolverhampton, Briley Hill, just there, Maryhill Centre just over there, it's a bit sort of murky. Halfpenny Green is just over to the left.
Tango Lima, downwind to land. Tango Lima, Roger, report finally, you've got one reported ahead. Okay, look for the traffic off Tango Lima. And Golf Mike Hotel, returning finals 16, we're going to make this discussion. Mike Hotel, runway 16, wind line variable, touch and go, your discretion. Golf Mike Hotel.
We're just turning on to about 010 or something like that, maybe 020 heading. And that's a direct track up to Otherton. Normally I fly over Halfpenny Green, but there's no way of doing it. Well, there is a way of doing it, but it's going to be very patchy and so on. And today with the weather, So there's a nice clear patch this way, so this is the easiest way to go through. Good visibility. Just keep a listening watch to halfpenny green, listen to where the traffic's departing the circuit and going to. And obviously keep an eye out on the old pilot aware system.
Off on the Golf Mike Hotel, this is a bit bad weather circuit to land. Hotel, rudder.
It's a typical sort of autumnal sort of flight, where even at sort of like, well, we're at 2,500 feet on the QNH, or 2,460 feet on the QNH, but it's flat calm. Well, saying that, just having a little bit of movement going on, but the majority is, as you can see, flat calm. That's the control yoke, stick, whatever you want to call it. And I've only touched it for takeoff, really. And because we're above the cloud sort of layer, the inversion layer, the temperature's quite warm and humid down below. It was like 18 degrees or something like that when I took off. We're at 2,000 feet, 18 degrees, should be 4 down. So it should be around about 14. It's actually 13 degrees, which just, it's indicating like a normal, stable sort of system, but it doesn't look stable. It is.
Golf Tango Lima, final to land. Tango Lima, runway 16, wind line variable, under your discretion. Landing Golf Tango Lima.
There's a flex wing just below us, just travelling just underneath our wing, which was nice to see. I think it's probably Mr. Wilkes out of halfpenny green, doing a bit of a trial flight maybe. Yeah, he's definitely gone. Definitely keeping his way down that way. Okay.
Good information, good afternoon, Golf, Mike Hotel, Mike Romeo, request taxi.
It's not Mr. Wilkes.
Mike Hotel, Mike Romeo, information, taxi Alpha, runway 16 left hand via runway 04, QNH 1029er. 1029er, 16 via 04, Golf, Mike Romeo.
It's got Wolverhampton Wanderers football stadium just there to the right, so you just got to watch, make sure that there's
28 Delta 5 Delta Golf Tango Lima.
No football going on there today.
Golf Mike Hotel 5 Delta land. Mike Hotel runway 16 wind line variable, under your discretion. Golf Mike Hotel.
The temperature's, oil temperature's quite good, 90 degrees. Coolant temperature's 80 at the moment, and CHT's 80, which...
green information, this is Golf Mike, Yankee November, currently inbound from the east, aborting landing to Otherton. Currently inbound from the east, requesting join and landing information.
Oh, that's that flex wing.
Mike Yankee, November, information, runway news 16 left hand, the QFE 1018.
Golf Echo November, 1018, left hand.
No, that's the runway, it's the runway 16 left hand, and it's the QFE that's 1018.
Sorry, runway 16 left hand, QFE 1018, Golf Echo November.
Mike Hotel 28 and Delta.
So we just have to have a look. Looks like the guy who's just come underneath my wing on the way back down. He's attempted to go into Otherton, but for one reason has decided against it. Could be a number of things. Can't see it, can't find it. Visibility's pants. Or simply
information, hello, Golf Whiskey, Alpha Romeo Bravo.
Doesn't want to go in.
Request taxi to the fuel bay.
Whiskey Alpha Romeo Bravo, right? Taxi fuel bay.
And now we're clear, we'll actually move on to Halfpenny. Nobody playing at Walls today. And we'll go back down to the QFE of Otherton, and remember it's 1029 for when we get out and about again, so we want 108 for thereabouts.
And Golf Alpha Delta joining overhead, stage on 1025 left positive.
Bill, are you happy with where you are?
Well, the guys are flying at Otherton, so I don't understand why the chappie didn't go. Maybe just wasn't quite happy with something. Just flying over the big Jaguar plant, just south of the M54, Pendeford. Massive site. And the old building has got solar panels on every single square metre of roof. But the new building hasn't. I don't understand why, but literally.
And Golf Alpha Delta is downwind 25 Otherton.
Oh, it's going colder up here. Right,
Still a bit of chance out for me anyway.
Maybe it was a bit, I don't know. You can still see for miles around. Might not look as though it's that good on the camera. But I can see Piano Lake over there, which is probably, I don't know, 4 mile, 5 mile maybe.
Golf Alpha Delta turning final 25.
That's Penkridge on to the right there, so we're getting close, just coming up to Gailey Island. I'll put a call in very shortly, like now. After traffic, Golf Charlie Charlie Tango Romeo Skyranger inbound from the southwest over Gailey, and we'll join downwind left hand runway 25 at Otherton. And Otherton traffic, Tango Romeo, crossing the motorway, contact 1 on the outbound and joining downwind in the descent, runway 25 left hand at Otherton. And Otherton traffic, Tango Romeo is turning final, runway 25 Otherton. And we'll go full flap. And Tango Romeo is clear of 25 Otherton. Right then, there you go. Nice little flight all the way. Recording. Turn everything off, make sure everything does go off this time, so I don't have to turn itself off. Let's reset. Brake is definitely on. Okay, there you go, hope you enjoyed it. We'll take a picture because we've landed here, hopefully that'll take a picture, and then job's a good one.